worship His holy name.
Hey my friends, welcome to Man of Faith Ministries. I'm Brian. We're up to chapter 10 in our New Testament reading of 2 Corinthians, right from Matthew right through to Revelation we'll be going. So thanks for joining us today. Let's get into it. Chapter 10, 2 Corinthians, Paul describes himself. Now I, Paul, myself urge you to, by the meekness and gentleness of Christ, I who am meek when face to face with you, but bold towards you when absent. I ask that when I am present, I need not be bold with the confidence with which I propose to be courageous against some who regard us as if we walked according to the flesh. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but divinely powerful for the destruction of fortresses. Verse 5, we are destroying speculations and every lofty thing raised up against the knowledge of God, and we are taking every thought captive to the obedience of Christ, and we are ready to punish all disobedience whenever your obedience is complete. Verse 7, you are looking at things as they are outwardly. If anyone is confidently in himself that he is Christ's, let him consider that this again within himself, but that just as he is Christ's, so also are we. For even if I boast somewhat further about our authority, which the Lord gave for building you up and not for destroying you, I will not be put to shame, for I do not wish to seem as if I would terrify you by my letters. Verse 10, for they say his letters are weighty and strong, but his personal presence is unimpressive and his speech contemptible. Let such a person consider this, that what we are in word by letters when absent, such persons we are also indeed when present. For we are not bold to class or compare ourselves with some of those who commend themselves. But when they measure themselves by themselves and compare themselves with themselves, they are without understanding. But we will not boast beyond our measure, but within the measure of the sphere which God apportioned to us, a measure to reach even as far as you. Verse 14. For we are not overextending ourselves as if we did not reach for you. For we were the first to come, even as far as you in the gospel of Christ, not boasting beyond our measure, that is, in other men's labours, but with the hope that as your faith grows, we will be within our sphere, enlarged even more by you, so as to preach the gospel even to the regions beyond you, and not boast in what has been accomplished in the sphere of another. Verse 17, but he who boasts is to boast in the Lord, for it is not he who commends himself that is approved, but he who the Lord commends. That's the end of chapter 10. Next time we've got chapter 11. Paul defends his apostleship. Hope you can join me for that one. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Love reading it to you. Love you all being here. So please, until next time, stay safe, take care, and may the Lord bless you greatly today.